Welcome y'all to the Nosneros tanking stream. About to rip some. I got into a game earlier with my mana core and it ended up being a lot of fun, so figured I might as well do some more with it. It's honestly one of those, it's a pretty quality tank. I've been really grinding trying to get the, oh shit, hold on. Trying to get it so it's just set up. Right now I'm working on a lot of perks and whatnot, but you know, it comes with time and energy. So we'll see what happens here. We'll give it a shot, but yeah, let's give it a rip. Oh man, I've been busy the last couple weeks, so fixing this car. Eon City. Fixed this car, got it to where I wanted it. Thing that sucks though is apparently it's missing reverse at the moment, so I have to figure out what shift solenoids are doing what. So I'm figuring take a break, get some tanking in. I'm really missing out. Turn that down a little bit. See what kind of trouble we can get in. A lot of my main focus with this vehicle is to try to get it to where I can see long distances and remain pretty decently hidden. We'll see how that goes. Taking some shots. Oh yeah, sweet baby Jesus. Give me that spot. Shit, can it? Go. Oh. Hit a land yacht. Screw you, leopard. Oh shit. Oof. Taking some meat, pal. That guy's like, I'm out of here. 260. That guy really didn't see me. That's wild. Oh shit. Damn it, should turn that right.
Target unlocked. Enemy armor is damaged.
Oh my god. god.
We've damaged them.
Holy Jesus Christ. Ow! Oh.
Gotcha! One of our tracks is damaged. Permission to engage. Penetration! Target unlocked.
Ah, ha, 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 ha.
Bail out.
Damn it.
Vehicle's had it.
Gotta get up here. Get the cross-legged action going. That team just brought me, just let me out. Just let me just feel like, yeah, it's cool. $3,600 damage spotting. That's sad. Oh yeah. I know that Object 277 was probably just pissed when I came booling up and just like, puh! What's up with you? Give me all the points. Let's do it. Full send. Let's do a Samoa. Long distances and remain. Whoops. Oh yeah. Wow, I'm pretty loud. Let me adjust that because that's not cool. I can do that though. My loudness can be adjusted ever so. Try that. I mean, I feel like that's probably gonna fix it. I don't know why it was so loud. Just drop it a little bit. Hell yeah. Boy on fleek. Oh baby. I'm ready for this. I can bring my mic a little closer now just so it's not blasting. Official raid? Who's raiding me right now? While my freaking alarm's going off? Oh geez. What's up, Covenant? I mean, Garth? What's up, guys? I don't know. Oh my god. Not a World of Tanks raid. This is cool. Right. What's going on? How you doing? What's up, Silver? Just ripping that Samoa SM, about to go and like clip some boys. Moseying. How's the audio? A little loud? Are we good? You heart Artie? Balls, come on, man. What's the deal with Artie? I mean, I'm just kidding. Artie definitely plays an essential, you know. Gotta keep those boys from camping. And finding those rocks, you know. You gotta find those rocks to hide behind or you're gonna have a bad time. Alright, now they're gonna give me this whole position to myself. Remember to drive, yeah. You guys missed an insane game on my Manticore. Oh my gosh, I went off. Honestly loving that tank though. And it's one of those things that you really don't need to actually participate in the camouflage aspect, because you know you're gonna get concealment regardless, because it's just a tiny tank. And being that said, you can just fool around, get your crew hooked up so they actually can do some damage without actually being spotted. You're gonna be booling around. It's not like you're gonna be able to be an actual hidden scout with that bad chicken, because you know you got those EPRs booling around at like 90 miles an hour. Ah, you bastard. Holy crap, there's 185 viewers right now? Wow. What a day. This is just turned into a whole different kind of commitment. T-34 just like, you know what, I'll get in on that. I'll be there in 20 seconds, bro. Just wait. Thanks for the follows, guys. That's awesome. Appreciate it always. Yeah, dude, Manticores though? Holy crap, they're so amazing to drive. Like, they're a different kind of style. You definitely aren't going to expect it when you first get into it, because it's not like a thing you can just fool around and get shots when you're cruising Mach 1, but if people can't see you, you can be annoying. It's quality. You're dead. Oh, you son of a bitch. Finish him. Thank you. Get to my driver like a rude man. Alright. I'm gonna bool down wide, see what happens. It's about to get real. That's their Samoa's gonna get capped. Looks like he's pretty damn close to dying. So, since we got the crew involved, we got all these people here. Y'all gotta tell me, what's your favorite tanks to drive? I don't even know who's all involved in this right now, but it's awesome. If I was to tell you a couple vehicles I like to drive, I mean, obviously you got the 430U. 430's fun too, but that's not tier 10. IS-7, I'm planning on getting that. I'm actually saving for it. I just purchased it with experience. Leopard 1. You gotta give me some details. Oh, dude, the 60 TP is awesome. I think that thing's just a beast. My buddy has it, and it just puts some heat in people. What's up, buddy? Holy. Didn't like that. Found LDM. Just chill out for a second. Forget about us. Scorpion G. Dude, the Scorpion G, honestly, they're all great tanks. They're all just great. From whatever, like E75, it's fun. Oh, I personally have not gotten into the German heavy lines yet. I've been really stuck on the Russians. My first American heavy tank, though, at tier 10 would be the E5. I mean, I've been playing this game forever, so like when I first got it, it was actually good. I mean, needless to say, I haven't been playing it that much. I'm not one for the support heavies. I feel like if I'm going to be a heavy tank, I might as well. You bastard, just spot him. Come on. This guy's just going to knock you flat. He must have some insane camo. IS-7 back in the day. Dude, the IS-7 was something else. T-54 is still really good. I mean, it has its own attributes. I mean, I love a K91 too. I don't know if y'all have ever played a K91, but that thing's a force to be reckoned with. 5-second reload. I mean, sure you have a small 100mm gun, but that thing pens for days, and it has some muzzle velocity to back it. It's pretty sweet. Oh, see, look at that. That guy's just waiting for me. At least he's spotted now. IS-7? Good choice. My second one was the 705A. I could not resist. I mean, I got the Jagdpanzer U100 too, but to be frank, if I was to say anything about the Jagdpanzer U100, sure, it's awesome just for those moments where you end up, you know, giving it some mean amounts of yeet. But when it comes down to it, it's like, you're going 10 kilometers an hour anywhere you go. You gotta be really just, you know, decisive on where you're gonna place that bad chicken. Alright guys, so since we got the whole raid going here, let's check it out. I'll show you the garage. E5, this thing, like I said, it was alright. Now it's not really my deal anymore. Ever since they made the coupe look kind of ridiculous, it's been like that for a while. You know, you got that auto loader. Gotta go to that American auto loader. Sweet. I mean, I played sometimes. It's not my favorite, but if I was to say my favorite tanks, I mean, this one's really growing on me. Holy crap. But if you see how I have the crew scaled up, you know, you gotta have VIA, 6 cents, you know, and I've been just working on my view range more or less. I've had a couple people call me out and say, why aren't you working on your concealment? And I'm like, well, to be frank, it's all about the smooth ride and how this thing traverses. Because if you're getting stuck on some mud, what the hell is it to you when you're cruising? Because, like I said, those EBRs aren't going to allow you to be a recon scout. You're not going to be able to sit around and sneak. So I just purchased natural cover for it just to give it that, you know, that perk. And honestly, being that is like, you know, set up that way, 765 ain't bad, but the spotting's also insane. You know what I mean? So that's cool. But got this bad chicken too. It's a lot of fun. I mean, it's got that turret. You can just, you know, give it hell all day. Oh man, now you got me thinking about the Manticore though. I'm all stressed because I got all these people in here. Let's do this dude. I haven't got my ×2 for him yet. Another question though, to all those that are still watching, how is your day going? Like, where are you from? I'm from Minnesota. I'm just chilling, enjoying the day. It's actually starting to warm out here. You know, warm up out here when I can't even talk. I usually, I don't know if y'all are familiar with me, but I stream pretty regularly. It's just in the last little bit here I ended up purchasing a car that was apparently a good deal, quote unquote. Well, long story short, I got it all fixed. It took about a week, but it doesn't have reverse. The guy sold it to me without reverse. Can you believe that? Some people. But you know what? As I figured, you know, for a $300 car, keep it in drive and send it, you know what I mean? Just don't be pulling in anybody's driveway unless you're trying to, you know, push it out. You know, I'm having a hard time distinguishing if I really like the IS-7 or if I like the 705A more. I think the 705A, just for the being, you know, it has that 150 on it, really gives you that edge and that shock and awe when you hit somebody, because they're just like, oh no, you know, it's like Kool-Aid Man, you know, you hit somebody once, it's just a bunch of oh no's until you bust through the line, you know. You're basically the Kool-Aid Man. If you play this thing right, I mean, I've seen people just do horrendous jobs in this thing. Let me show you. I mean, I wish, honestly, if this thing could be any more perfect, they were to put just another 20 mils of armor on the sides. Oh my gosh, this thing would just be a side-scraping meanie. Oh, and then on top of that, that 705, I feel like that thing has a way better turret. I don't know, it's just, like, sure, this thing has like some fatter cheeks on her and stuff, but like, with 300 mils at that angle, like, where could you hurt that thing? It's just a perfect round bubble. It makes it happy. It's just straight happiness. I mean, it just looks so nice. If only it had the 152, then I'd be even more happy. Alright, this E75 has no idea what kind of business he's about to get into here. It's not the spot I thought he was in. One artillery, we're good. There he is. Come on now. I'm gonna do something fun. Got this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, that damn lore. I had to get my guys all shook. They're like, we had it aimed down, but the vehicle shook upon Bro, I just use my shields. What's up, bro? Explosive rounds, huh? That's cool. That's another thing I gotta run with this thing is max brawl liner. Everyone, when they can't hurt you, they're just like, you know what? Max brawl liner time, boys. Alright, I'm thinking we need a push because that 60 TP is on the move. Fix that track, boys. Fix that track, boys. Fix that track, boys. Yeet. See ya. I don't think I'll be able to push this one. Let's see what we get. I'm not really good at angle. Let's go this side. They're pushing hard on that side. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Move up. Take that, yeet. Got those explosive boys on deck. Hell yeah. God, what? Now he's 75. Prepare to meet your doom. That's right, I'm heavier than you, bro. Take that as a nice win. That was really easy. I really didn't have to fight much. I mean, I guess I'm against freaking tier 8s. I kind of got an easy game. Tier 8s and tier 9s, not really that fair. I won't take that as a win. I'll just take it as some easy credits. We'll boo on. Hey, so random question for anybody that's still watching. I don't even know because I'm not keeping track. But do you guys know where the phrase coolin' and boolin' came from? If anybody can answer that, you instantly get some style points, straight up. Slide in on some freaking straight pointage. Take that easy win. What up? Oh, can you not hear me? I'm sorry. I don't know if my voice is not loud enough on my microphone, but the phrase is coolin' and boolin'. It's from the 90s. I'm not going to give you any more hints. That is it. You can answer this, but don't Google it either. You just got to know. I mean, I guess you can Google it and then you get style points for just, figuring it out. But, you've never heard those phrases? Okay, for real. It's, they're pretty goofy. Well, I mean, I guess they're not goofy. Where they derive from is actually it was a serious time. But, back when you're from 83. Okay, so do you remember, obviously, when the whole Bloods and the Crips thing went down? It was like, those two rival gangs that are pretty predominant back in the 90s. And, well, they had their own phrases. And their phrases were where they kind of based it off of their, their gang, or per se. So, like, you had the Bloods, and instead of, saying they're like that's where boolin' came from. They put everything, they changed the pronunciation with a B so they could make it their own deal. And then the Crips, they made it like coolin' because, they're Crips, so they have to have their own phrases too. If you're talking about a pond, it might be a pretty large one there. Being from Minnesota. Got all the lakes, man. It's chill, Let's go take out the boat and go and launch and catch myself some walleye, do myself a little fry up now, and give myself some bush lights and boil them up over the fire, right on shore. Alright, dudes, this is the game. I can feel it. I'm about to give them all the grit for my K91. Pond person. So, Natulis, where are you from? And Ikibu. I don't know. I mean, I guess it's kind of personal, but if you care to share, I mean, I'm not asking for coordinates or something, but it's interesting to know, you know, who I'm all getting to talk to today. It's like my favorite thing about streaming is meeting people from all across the world. You know what I mean? Netherlands, cool. How's it going out in the Netherlands? Oh no. Gotta love this Centurion AX. It's in a prime spot. Oh, if y'all didn't know, the depression on the K91 is way better when you turn sideways. It's pretty sweet. I didn't think he saw me. What the hell? Thanks, spotting ability. I wasn't asking for your ID, but I appreciate it. Paris? Wow, that's pretty cool. How's it going out in Paris? I've never met anyone from Paris yet, so that's interesting. Appreciate you in the stream. Oh, okay. Well, that's cool. You get to move around for your job. It's always cool. Yeah, I'm just an essential employee, as people like to say it. Only pegging this side, huh? Well, if we can get out of here alive, what we're gonna do is we're gonna bool away with much speed. Let's see if that Centurion AX allows it. He's running away. Oh, got a good spot in. Oh my god, no. He doesn't even see me. D50M is just cruising for a bruising down there. Wow, that hit the dirt. How can you do that to me, baby? Just bool back. I know this is gonna be a problem. I heard he does say hi, dude. Well, let's go back, see if we can get some pot shots on some enemies over on the other side. Right now it's all about how much damage we can do, right, boys? What? I hate this Russian gun sometimes. Someone spot that 704. Holy shit. What's up, homie? Ah, you lucky bastard. I literally clicked. See how that worked? I jinxed myself. Oh my gosh, you guys caught me in the time where I have like the worst chair ever. I broke it just the other day, and like the armrest is just, it's terrible. I'm like sitting here, I'm like, I'll fall over sometimes. It's just, you know what? We're feeling this. I have like a pretty decent win rate in this thing. I mean, I guess it's really hard to do poorly in the 430U. Let's be frank. The thing's just a quality beast. How many follows did I get? Oh my lord. That's so many here. I appreciate all of them. Ooh, no. You like that when it just stops for like an extra 2 seconds on one particular load? It's just like, no, just kidding. I'm gonna load a little longer. So how is it in Paris? Like with the old Coronas going on? Because I'm not gonna lie, in Minnesota, I mean, we have been naturally gaining a lot more infections, but at the same point, I have a hard time believing the stats just because you got people talking that, you know, in the United States here, every bed that you get in a hospital, you know, as an, you know, an owner of a hospital, you get $40,000 from the government for that bed. You know, just if they have if they're the coronafied person, and they could die from anything. But if they rate it up, if it has a corona deal, then you know, of course, it gets written down in the records, and then on top of that, people get scared. It's just a lot of fear mongering. You know what I mean? 'Cause it's like, what's the point of all that? I mean, I guess they're just raking in cash loads of money, but it's March 13th. I know, like here, I mean. Everyone's still fooling around doing whatever. Kind of wild. You would figure that people, you know, would be like, eh, probably don't want to get it, spread it to other people, but I gotta go get, like, you know, all the quote-unquote essential things, like what kind of car trim color I could use and shit like that. It's just so dumb. That was a good shot. Thanks, boys. That's not cool though. Wild, so you get actually fined. I know in the city, like where there's a large, more dense population, you can get fined, but they're not really going that hefty on it, to be frank. I mean, everyone's still running around doing whatever they like to do. Looks like this game's going alright. Our boys on the other side are doing some ham and daddy work. Come on, Pargettis. The Carnivoron is starting to freak me out, though. WFH, what do you mean? Sorry, I'm a little... Somebody get that 4005, please. Just doesn't hurt them. Aha, Carnivoron. You didn't remember me, huh? That's messed up, man. Sorry you guys are dealing with it like that. So that's what I'm just kind of waiting for. I mean, right now they're kind of trying to quote-unquote reopen some of the states that aren't really you know, affected. But when it comes down to it, I mean, what are you doing? You're just making it harder for everybody else because you're not allowing this thing to just stem off and die like it should. That's also the messed up part about this damn virus. See, people like that, it's just rude. It's just rude. I mean, they have just no thoughts or feelings for anyone besides themselves, I guess. I mean, sure, you might not die. I'm not gonna die from it. We're young, we're healthy. I don't have any immune deficiency dysfunctions, but when it comes down to it, I mean, who's to say that that's not gonna get passed to somebody that, you know, isn't gonna be so lucky, you know? That was a nice track. I've been spotted. That grenade round's gonna get some payback. Full send, let's go. Let's go make some moves, boys. Let's get him T-50-51. Big gang beats him. Oh, this might be bad. Oh, that gun depression though. Finish him. Finish him. Come on. Is he reloading? Oh no. That guy must have a really stellar crew though. You see how fast he's reloading? It's actually impressive. Yeah, I mean, back in that Corona business though, like, you know how many like group homes and stuff where people are like, well, I'm sick, but doesn't mean I can't go to work, right? No, that's wrong. I mean, like, it's been clearing out like nursing homes and stuff, which is terrible. You know what I mean? That's who we really got to protect, you know. But all these people that are wearing masks, oh my gosh, I can't believe it. What are your guys' opinions on the masks that people are wearing? Because it's like, if I was to wear anything, it would be a prime painting mask that would actually do a full seal around my face, you know, and, you know, have both the respirators, but still what I'm breathing is still dumping out to everybody else's, you know, atmosphere. So it's like, you know, if I was to have it, I'm still giving it to people, but then you got those people that are like, well, I'm gonna roll around and wear this little paper thin mask and think that it's gonna do something. And like, I've been reading some interesting stuff about where it actually can make it worse, because then you got bacteria on your face that gets in there, and then like you can even get sick off of just random things that could just be on your person already. You know what I mean? It's kind of weird. Oh my gosh, I hate this map. I'm not gonna lie. It either goes one way or the other. Oh my gosh. Let's roll out, boys. 705A style. You know what honestly is my problem with this game? Is trying to force myself into completing repetition, you know what I mean? So it's like, obviously you have a prime objective, but you want to make sure you keep them on their toes, because you got those people that are doing the same thing. So it's like, you kind of think outside the box a little bit, throw a little wrench in their works, and be like, wow, you know? Oh, right over his head. That lucky 75. You get heated on now. I was really hoping I would have nailed that guy. I was like so close. If he would have jumped a little higher. Much agreed. If you even have to go out. Like literally where I work, dude, I have people coming in asking for the most ridiculous items, and it's like, do you even have to be out doing this right now? Like, some guy was like, I need a trim kit for my car, and I'm like, what do you, he like bought one of those cheesy ones that you just kind of put into like the edges of your trim so it gives it like a color like, difference. I mean, I get you're bored and you want to do some stuff with your time off, but like, I don't know, just unnecessary risk, I guess, with accidental transferring. But you know what? That's the thing that's the worrisome thing too, is that they're opening up these states, and it's probably just going to double down and get worse. It's going to be just like, you know, whenever those past viruses were back when, I don't know, it was like the 1900s. was like, oh, it's all clear, let's all bool around, and then it came back tenfold and killed a lot more people. Dude, what? You know how heavy this thing is and how much momentum I just lost? There you go, T-32, go face off with that FV. Cool, we got a nice split. Crawl, 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 we gotta go. You guys think the 60 TP is already? Oh my lord, how did this guy get up here already? Oh my lord. Alright, well, I'm not giving up. Right here. This is where you lose, boys. You're giving like that. Okay, boys, you need to push up here. You're just gonna leave me hanging. Come on, don't leave me hanging, boys. Don't leave me hanging, boys. Come on, boys. Don't leave me hanging. Don't leave me hanging, boys. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. Holy crap. This has been bad. Oh my lord. These guys are just... You guys are a bunch of pansies. I can't even say that. That just made me so mad. Why? Why did you guys sit there? I literally had the corner. You could have pushed up. Give me much more yeet. You never win when you're on that other side. That's just how it is. Alright, we're doing some Bereskin. Grease some stabs. Oh, baby. Paris, that's a place I want to go. I want to go and see the Eiffel Tower, go chill out there. And catch me up the baguette. But you can tell I'm thinking about French stuff because now I'm driving French tanks. So. You know, has anyone noticed on the T50, like that tier 6 premium light tank, it doesn't seem like it has an HD 3D render on it sometimes. It doesn't always come through. I mean, I'll look at all the other vehicles and all look detailed, but then that thing comes around, it just looks like a blob of green. I'm like, alright, just cute. It's not like I, you know, got that HD pack on deck or nothing, you know. Of course, we got some tier 10s with my Bereskin Robins. See if I can't sneak a couple hits as that dude bools around out there. VTU. Gosh, I can't tell. What's this guy doing? Oh, and I apparently am spotted. That's nice. We'll take a minute to rack it up. See where everyone kind of delegates themselves off to. I'm kind of feeling like peeling up the 6 line. descend. Easy now, don't want to lose the boys. You know, one thing that I wish you could do in this game would be creating like a voiceover for your crew, so like you can have custom voices for your crews. Because I feel like they're just too casual and they get shot and they lose boys. Like they should actually kind of like freak out a little bit. Spot that charioteer maybe. See what happens. Hopefully there's not going to be any dudes down here. This could be a problem. Quick. Boresky's only as good as the 2 shots he carries, so. Damn it.
Sortons de là, le véhicule est HS.
Damn it, damn it, damn it. You know what? When you take risks, expect greater compromises. Let's keep it that way. What should we be booling in today? Let's bool in the Centurion AX. I got Santa running this chariot. Oh yeah. Santa Claus be repping the AX line. Oh, so close. I just need another 2 million credits, and then I'll be booling in that IS-7. Well, honestly, let's be frank. I'm gonna need at least 3 to 4, because I'm gonna need to load that bad chicken up with all those different types of, you know, optimized equipment. One great time I had in that IS-7, because I used to play this game on tanks too when it came out. Because like I played this when it first came out on PC, and then Xbox kind of took over because of just the graphics seemed a lot better, and they still have weather effects, which I don't know why they don't have it in the PC version. It bothers me, but it's whatever. And I got the IS-7. I'm up against, I kid you not, an E100 and what's that other dude called? It's a big bastard. Mouse, that's what it is. And they came rolling up to me like just basically one at a time almost, and I just basically parked my IS-7 right on the side of this dude, and he couldn't hit me because of the angle, so he kept just bouncing rounds, and they didn't have any explosive rounds, so like I'm full health and they're bouncing rounds off my top like turret cupola, and like I ended up destroying them both, and ever since then it's held a nice hardy spot for me. But can't wait to have it on PC. It'll become full circle boys. Very many boys going this way, so I'm gonna have to chill out and wait for them. The patience is key in this game. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. better 7-10 split than we do. Come ripping down this way, I can already tell. 2, 4, 5. There's 5 of them. This is definitely going to get interesting because I feel like they're all going to come ripping down this way. Oh yeah, yep, we're dipping the hell out on here. See ya! Not dealing with this shit. Definitely turning out the way I kind of saw it.
Enemy armor is damaged. One of our tracks is damaged.
Why is he loading gold right now? What a 277 spaz.
We done for. Everyone, get out.
One problem with that AX is it's not as fast as I believe it to be. I have aspirations for it to be a lot faster. That's it. Oh yeah, I love load times like that. That's that sweet stuff. Alright, where am I going this game? You know, I have some pretty good luck going up the 9 line, kind of sitting back in that pocket there. It works even better though from the other side because you get a great shot of all the heavies as they bool around. So I guess we'll see who comes cruising because I don't want to sit there and pack it in by myself. Well, I'm glad you do. Boy, I see. But I aspire to learn Russian. I need to capitalize on that. It's gonna be my summer forte. We really have only a 277 going that way. Looks like we got a T30 maybe. Do 277. This is gonna be bad. Hope you know that. So it looks like everyone's kind of going the other side. Let me see. 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm gonna go boogie in the back real quick. Where that leopard sees me. Full cruise, come on, baby. Full cruise, full cruise, full cruise. There we go. Spotted, no. Oh yeah, that's TB1s. I can get some revenge. Chill out for a minute. Alright, this ain't looking too fresh. Let's see, maybe that 103's about to give me a shot here. And he did. Leopard 1, how can you shoot me, bruh? Hell yeah, finish him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Come on, guys. Oh no, we're not doing too hot, I guess. Oh no. That's supposed to be a track shot. Get him. Dude, really? Yes, get him, please. Kill him. Ah, that guy was literally sitting there for so long. What were they doing? Namaste. That just wasn't my game. Got in a good spot though. I mean, I'm not too mad. Could have done a little more damage, but I'll take it. Why not? Got lucky and ended up winning that game. Why not? Not gonna lie though, the 7-1 I think is way better than the 7 or the Action X, just because, well, it just seems like you end up doing better. I don't know why. It's probably because you're up against smaller vehicles, maybe. This thing could be faster though, honestly. Just a little bit. Give me a little more beanage. I would appreciate it. Let's do a vent purge. This boy's gonna be chilling. Ooh. Okay. Since we are averaged here with everybody else, let's bool over to the F2 area. I'm feeling that that's gonna pay off. If not, we got some beef in this engine. We'll freaking cruise wherever we need to be. That guard is just an atrocious vehicle. I mean, it's a beast, don't get me wrong, but makes me mad on multiple occasions. Full speed. Look at that, we even got the luggage rack. That's another thing. I have a weird fascination with the tanks that actually get little baskets in the back. It's like, well, you know, might just take the tank out and get some groceries today, you know, just toss them in the back. Got the room on the turret, don't worry, the boys won't be squished. Probably throw an ice box back there and make sure the milk stays cold, you know. Tank, help me. Reloaded. I forgot how rambunctious those T-44s were. I mean, I guess I have a T-44, just not the gold version. This lands, let's see. Oh shit. Yes. No. Oh. Damn it. See, I have a hard time taking suggestions from players on the damn battlefield. But, killed the T-44. Could have done more, but guess not today. I really want to win in this K91. Why you guys gotta be so rude? 20 seconds, and we're in. Hell yeah. Oh, not a bad map either. Not opposed to this baddie. You know, this is like the hardest condition ever. It's like, when am I going to be around tank destroyers enough to do that? Latulas, thank you for the follow, my dude. Appreciate it. Well, that's a nice, very courteous light tank. Okay, y'all reading that chat? Oh my lord. Where do you want me? On my face. It's a spicy chat today. In this particular game at least. Three artillery though, this is gonna be terrible. I'm not gonna be able to have as much fun as I wanted to. Well, I appreciate it. Just sneak over this hill ever so. Let's do this. I like this number better. Come on. Eat, back up. Spotted. Now all the artilleries are gonna hit me. I'd rather not meet that T-92 in the face. That guy is dunzos. Well, this is kind of lame. I'm gonna move up. Up. Have a carcass shield. I like those. Yay, carcass shield. Can't hurt me, I got a carcass. Oh shit. Spots in there. That AMX 50 bay. Like your explosive boys. Do they not remember? This thing reloads like a bat out of hell. Come on. They're losing on that side right now. Oh no, I'm getting uncomfortable. This is stupid, go around the other side. Screw it. Fast and annoying. I need help. That STB is doing some work over there. Distractions are real. Run away. STV really spotted me. I like how you guys are all still turned that way. It's a 173 over here. I'm just gonna take it. Take me away. I'm not dead yet. Gotta slide behind this. Hey, what's up? 1 sec, y'all. I'm getting a phone call. Actually, I found a neat way to press the my headset has enough to actually hold my phone against my face. It's actually quite amusing. I've never done this before. I'm digging it. I'm not hating it, that's for sure. Yeah, so how was going to Duluth? Well, just give me a rang dang when you're back in town. Just give me a rang when you're back in town. I mean, I guess, sure. You can do that. But yeah, just let me know when you're back. Okay, bye. Bye. Alright, everybody. You had to have seen that. That was awesome. You just chill with the freaking ear. Totally cuffing the cell phone. Sennheiser. Oh yeah, we're bringing that festive atmosphere back with the 8 case hanging off of the side, you know, just for those occasions when you're getting rolled up on by the infantry dudes. But oh yeah, I wonder if is that a wreath? It's probably wreathing up. Christmas wreath. Go find me a nice boosh. But the one map this actual camo works on the best, I'd imagine, because it's white. You know what I mean? Like, I think it's hilarious when you're on just the greenest map. Or the greenest, you know, there's no snow whatsoever, but you know, you got good camo. More gaming's got your back. You know, funny story about this 1:30 p.m. though, I ended up getting it from the Christmas care packages that they were doing way back when. Actually, a lot of my premiums came that way. Couldn't resist. Love boxes, especially when they're all mystical and you don't know what you're gonna get out of them. Oh, you lucky bastard. Who will be making the next mistake? We got an IS-7 apparently away from his keyboard. Oh god. All that tonnage. harassing people right now. Feeling like it's a hard choice because everyone's just doing silliness right now. So many alarms. I'm not gonna lie. Until recently, I wasn't so much of a morning person per se. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Don't see me. Come on, turn back. Turn back. Really? Nope. Guess I can. That did though. Haha! What's up? This is about ending good. Did we really lose our lost our T-175? Going for a swim. I'm one submerged boy right now.
Есть пробитие. Наводчик контужен. Разброс увеличивается.
Wow.
Танк уничтожен.
He would have died. I should have stayed in the back. I thought that E5 was going to do some mean work up there, but no. And there was even a 704. Yeah, that wasn't going to go too well. Call it. It's alright. What we need though is some bomb music. Let's go. Oh yeah. What are we booling in? I've seen this thing do some work. I don't want to spend more bonds. Those are mine. Sorry, man. I'll cash out my last gearbox intricacy on him. Why not? And now, Tulas, I appreciate you digging the calm demeanor. It's pretty cute. I'm a pretty relaxed individual. Should catch me without my nicotine, though. I actually have some boogie in my step, I tell you what. Oh yeah. Gotta love it. Take a look at all the details. Not 3, but 4 tailpipes. Got some pipage. You know, you got some old pliers and stuff there. I'm not sure what that doohickey is, that little horseshoe looking thing. Will the tanks make me rage? I mean, it depends. I've had some situations. I mean, I don't really rage in general. I mean, I can rage, but like, I don't rage. Like, my rage is like, you know, I don't know. It's hard for me to get super upset. I mean, except, like, let's say there's like, alright, so I'm loading, and I mean, I guess I wouldn't call it rage, but I'd call it like excitement because I love having that that moment when you're reloading and you got dudes just right around the corner and they're just about to push and that thing's down to like 1.8 seconds and you're just like, oh, you just go for the rip. Sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. It's just how it is. Internally, I mean, might feel a little sour, but like I said, like my heart will get beating because I don't know, I get razzed, just excited over it. I don't know, people think I'm weird because I get into my tank games, my dudes. Definitely can. It's just so, sometimes it can be pretty exhilarating, especially when you got that crew that just happens to save you that 0.8 and you know it, and that guy doesn't know that. Definitely see me. Thanks, truck. Traps are pretty ineffective, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, this tank destroyer should be able to handle that mess. Maybe. Not like what's going on the right or the left side though. That's gonna be a problem with right time. Or the fact that half our team's already dead. Good. Why is that SU-100 live pushing? God, dude, that's super Hellcat right here. Turret, buddy. Well, that was a good game. Let's see if I got some spots. It's kind of interesting how you notice those games that are just either full send. It's how can they not take those people that just go full send, you know what I mean, divvy them up between two sides, so there's an even distribution of rage between each team. That would honestly be beneficial to both parties because then it'd actually be a battle more than just a swamping. FV4-202. This thing is a beast, okay? And I really don't understand how. I literally got into a battle with it in my 430U. I bounced rounds. This is an enemy dude off the upper glacis not once but 3 times when it was direct pen, you know what I mean? I was aiming like this, but for some reason World of Tanks logic is 260 mils doesn't go through 50 at that angle. Sorry, bro. It doesn't do it. And then when I hit his turret, mind you, it's at the same angle, I was able to go through the turret. So there's definitely some magic on the upper glacis to this beast. But if you happen to have, I don't know, I've seen both sides though. The turret can take some rounds too. I mean, I've fought an M48 Patton with it, which is kind of funny. It's got that accuracy that you need. So whoever's listening, let me know, is the tank sounds way too loud? Kind of get a little bit convinced that sometimes World of Tanks can be pretty loud. Ton buddy. how you reckoned it. That word doesn't get used enough. Now allow me to turn off my 20 alarms at some reason. They'll be turned off when I dismiss them. Hello. There he is. Oh, bastard.
Track hit. Enemy armor is hit. Enemy is hit.
Suppose I can help the boys on the inside now.
Enemy is hit. We've lost a track. We're stuck here.
I want to go out to the other side because I just know there's going to be a good Roomba waiting for me.
Enemy armor is damaged. We didn't penetrate their armor.
Oh my lord.
Hydraulics are down. We have to
Why do we only have a
handbrake the
freaking-
turret.
We have a BC-12 ton over here. That's it. He's about to get killed. Come on, kill that dude, please. I don't want to deal with that light tank. Yes.
Got her.
Oh my god, I was looking at the chat. Run away!
Target acquired. Target unlocked. Enemy is hit. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
Yeah. I really didn't want to see that Roomba be able to run free. I knew he was going to cause some more yeet than he needed to, but what can you do? Hey, I blocked exactly 420 damage though. That's pretty lit. Alright, let's try this again. Totally worth it. Exactly, I like your thinking. I bet that guy was pretty steaming though. He was just chilling there, minding his own business, being a little cute Roomba up in the bushes, and then got your FV4202 just popping him while he's invisible. He's like, what? Come on, man. That's not cool. So this is a hard game to, but this map in particular, because you don't know exactly what people are thinking. I mean, I guess that goes for everyone, but there's some that you can kind of haul down and just give it the yeet. But let's see what happens. Waiting for everyone to distribute like a bunch of ninnies. Maybe not. I don't know. I mean, at least it's not artillery, because I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten jumped a few times, like where, I mean, I get not jump, but like scare jump kind of style, you know, like when 3 artillery just come and wham bam thank you ma'am, and then like you're just a smoldering pile of rubble and you have your freaking ear just jammed with sound, so you just like flip your keyboard, damn near jump off your damn desk. Oh yeah, yeah, it's gonna be a good line here. I'll be able to chill all by my lonesome in this bush and not have to worry about them boys. There are 2 artillery though, so I'll have to make sure I keep my head low. Yeah, exactly, just boom! So we call it a startle and a half. Not a 58, not a 58. Please, not a 58. I don't want him. I don't want him. 58, no. So I just waiting them 10 seconds to give me some greasy round. A double back. Think he'll anticipate it. It's like off of Spaceballs when they're like, let's just move lazily to the left. Just did a lazy little loop around. Come on, Knox. No, I bet I can get up. Maybe not. I'm trying to think how awesome it would be if I could go up on that hill. I know there's enemies back there, buddy, but I can't see them. Just in case. We'll check after the game to see if I got that ghost shot. I think they're really doing well over in the city. Alright, fine. I'll go and check it out. Finally lost one, huh? Why is there an IS-7? You guys see this thing? It's hiding in the back 9 there. K9. That is absurd. Bringeth me, have mega eyes. Yeah, he probably's got that win rate of like 80%, right? Oh, that lucky bastard. I love those shots when they connect. Still on momentum. Crawl it out, crawl it out. Evasive maneuvers. Pissed off too many of them. How'd you like them apples, bud? There's 2 of them. Alright, see you, bud. I got some mean spotting damage for it. Well, now I can't hit anything because my gun's broken, so we might as well become a barrel stuffing tank destroyer. I would normally wait, but I don't think we got 50 seconds left in this game, so. Oh! Oh Lord, he coming. Oh Lord! Oh! See him moseying up the hill. He's like, ooh, that looks tasty. Some divine thirst to be quenched from the 36 health points of that SU-130. Alright, now they messed up because now my gun's fixed. Nice. That was a shot. Artillery down. It is the true holiday spirit. But you know what? I'm surprised they didn't see me from halfway across the map, considering I'm like white predominantly. It always kills me. Definitely pixel perfect. Whoa! I'm messing with my green screen. Got mad at me. You know what's kind of funny with the green screen though? Take it. Alright, if you happen to be around a green screen, just take out some Mountain Dew. Alright? It'll look like you're drinking the elixir of truth or something because the thing's invisible. You're like, alright, that's pretty cute. Got all these things. I've been saving up my books. You know what? Let's do this, dude. I like this guy. I'm gonna slap him with all the crew books because he deserves it. All of the crew books. You know, I could have used it for my IS-7, but you know what? A43 is the day. A43, fun tank to own and drive. I mean, just because you're not rocking tier 6 as a main anymore, it doesn't mean you can't go back and deliver some much needed yeet to the enemies. I'm not sure if anyone's familiar, but the A43 at tier 6 is the highest damage per minute tank, as far as I know, as of right now. They haven't changed it, but it is truly a sight to see. Oh, Savage Sovereign. Sure, buddy. Oh. What's up, Hose? Manuel? That's cool. You be rocking that World of Tanks Blitz? I remember when that first came out and I gave it a try on my friend's iPad. I'm not gonna lie, dudes. I've been addicted to this game for so long. I've tried it on multiple platforms, but by the end of the day, I keep rocking that PC lifestyle because, you know, you could just do some neat and the graphics are amazing. I mean, it's there not to like. Oh, dude, we have a VK31OH that we're gonna be. That's their heavy tank. That's hilarious. We have a 131. Oh, low, there he is. Get out of here, you silly goose. boogie back here. Oh yeah, did I mention that the A43 also happens to have a nice juicy amount of armor on the front?
Пробитие. Пробитие.
T1 Heavy is still booing back there. And he's been spotted. Get out of my way, bro.
Есть пробитие. Пробитие. Броня не пробита. Есть пробитие. Пробитие.
Nice, he did.
Пробитие. Разбит трипли. Личина снижена. Есть пробитие. Есть пробитие. Пробитие. Готов. Попадание.
Ah!
Пробитие. Прибор наблюдения восстановленный. Обзор нормальный. Есть пробитие. Пробитие. Уничтожен.
Holy crap. Deep breaths, buddies.
Можно
Deep
ехать.
breaths. We're not out of the coals yet.
Есть пробитие. Есть пробитие. Пробитие.
Alright, let's go around. 18 health. It's still a party. Not gonna do that though.
Есть пробитие. Готов. Цель захвачена. Пробитие. Уничтожен. Уничтожен.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. Who needs full health anyways? I mean, if you're playing by your health pool, I mean, you're already doing it wrong. Just go around pool and do some yeet. So I told you this thing. Look at that. I just got 7 kills. This thing is honestly atrocious. I love it. Those dudes are like, I bet I could probably pop him. He's only got a couple health left, and then they're like, take 2 shots. They're like, that's only about 160 damage, and they're like, oh shit, dude, I'm almost dead. And then by then it's too late, and I've already wrecked him. Now that's a game and a half, boys. Yeah, that team can just thank me later. I did all their work for them. I'm just kidding. I just got really lucky. I honestly, if that other dude would have came up and murked me that artillery, that would have been something else. Oh yeah, baby. Destroy 3 or 4 enemy vehicles while having 5 different modules damaged or crew members injured and losing 80% of my hit points. Nice. I've only ever received 1, and that was right then and there, boys. Got 24 of those. Out of 9,000 games, I only got 24 of those and 1 of those. High caliber. Definitely had the hand of God just caressing my little A43. Duelist. Fun stuff. Yeah, I'm not gonna toot my horn too much though. Those guys were all like, I was high tier. It does feel fun though when you just have those games. Can you hear any tunage? Because I spent like a week straight setting up this stupid audio setup for my rig so I can listen to music, talk to people on Discord on a separate audio channel, and then also, well, yeah, luck is part of the equation. I mean, I was kind of like low-key in the back of my mind when I was cresting that corner. I was like, well, there's probably going to be 2, but if there's more, I'm probably not going to make it out. But ended up working out. This map again. Oh, you guys want to see something funny? This thing is a beast. That's good that you can't hear it. I was just trying to make sure I don't have any copyright infringement. You know, I hate that stuff. People get angry. You know, it's kind of funny though, because it's like you could just download Spotify and listen to music for free, or go to Pandora. I mean, I'm sure there's ads and whatnot, but you'd think that they'd almost want streamers to project. I mean, if it's good music and it's not like super abrasive to the listener, I mean, it might open up, expand their horizons to some different genres, you know, you never know.
Let's go!
This thing's a mean little hill cruiser though. About to own this hill. Hopefully I don't get bomb ganked. Gotta find out. Go, 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 go! Ouch. This is kind of sketch. Not liking this spot right now, but I know it's my destiny. Whoa, that dude cruised. Well, I did a shitty job telling them where they were. Oh, there we go.
We've damaged them!
That'd have been cool if I could have doubled down on him. He'd have been like, where is he coming from, man? That's not cool. Why you do this? Come on, do a peek. Oh, really? Looks like I have company. There we go. Artillery, please. Artillery. Really wish artillery would do me a solid here. artillery, please. Just give me a hand. I have no health for this right now.
Enemy hit.
Fucking close.
Bail out. This vehicle has done it.
That track shot killed me, dude. Ah. Oh, there's the artillery. Did you guys see that? Where was he the entire time I was spotting him and keeping him there? Like... Just gotta tell the artillery to let me down. Bruh. Let me down, bruh. That map's a lot more fun if you don't have an enemy light tank giving you the beans. Kind of feel like, should we do some auto-loading mayhem? You know what? I haven't played this guy in a while. Let's give him a rip. Do 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 do. Come on, load, my dude. I usually, if it ends up taking longer than a minute to load, I'll just be like, you know what? It wasn't meant to be. Guys, I cannot wait until I get my new chair. This thing is just terrible. I've had it for too long, but I'm the type of person that's like, if it works, you know, why throw it away? You know what I mean? But I think it's finally safe to say it's kicked the bucket. See, look at this. Guys, it's the basket. It's there, and it's empty. It's just waiting for your family of 5 to move right on in. You know, safety doesn't, you know, it comes at a cost. Nice. I got my chair from Sam's Club like 4 years ago. This thing's been, I've pounded some farts into this one, I tell you what.
Let's get this show on the road.
I smell groceries so bad. Racing this Amex. Thanks, my dude. Thanks for stopping by and hanging. Hope to catch you around sometime in the future. You have a great day. Wow, that guy just got slammed. Sad day for him.
We didn't penetrate their armor.
That T95 only is rocking the 105. Take that all day. Oh. Oh no. Who let that guy through? racer. Please, somebody help me. Oh Lord. No, you let me down. Oh no, turn, come on, baby. Holy shit.
Penetration. Bail out. This vehicle has had it.
He starts slowly crying. The Tulez with the strong personal advisory. You heard it, artillery. If you're out there, you're gonna have to miss me. It's actually nice out today. It's first day. It's been like 75 this season. It's pretty great. Let's do this. I don't mind playing this guy either. He's another fun tank at tier 5. You can have a good time with him all day. Another tank that has 80 mils up here. I mean, forget about it if they're hitting here, but if they're noobs, they might hit you up here and you'll bounce a few more rounds than you ought to. Alright, let's get it. You know, I aspire to build this tank. I want this in my garage. It's just a beast, and it looks pretty. And who wouldn't be happy having this in your garage? I mean, honestly. Pull that thing up to the curb, all the honeys will be like, "What's your number, baby?" Wait, we have a Tog? Ha! We have a Tog too. Someone's commenting how it looks like a snack. Where's this thing? Talk to... Oh, it's right there. He's hidden. The giant Twinkie. We get to play this map too often. It's quite small considering I can actually encompass the whole map with my spotting abilities of this thing. It's kind of ridiculous. This isn't something that's very cool. It's scary. Dash one over there. Yeet. Alright, we're gonna need some heavy boys in here. The jumbo rolled in. Dudes all just hitting my building so they can help. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty funny.
Wir haben sie nicht mal angekratzt. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Kette wurde getroffen.
Oh shit,
Sie kann
energy.
jeden Moment reißen.
Oh my god.
Kritisch
Oh, I hit the wrong one. Dang it.
beschädigt. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung.
Is that dude's dead?
Fahrzeug ausgeschaltet. Der ging voll durch ihre Panzerung. Was für uns.
You gotta love that when you go to slap the engine and you hit the track by mistake. That always happens. Well, maybe not always, but when you least expect it to. You know, just for what I streamed tonight, I'm gonna go and buy me a 2-liter Mountain Dew. And we're gonna see how this goes. Every time, I think we'll do like a follow or something. Every time I get a follow, or someone just happens to comment on my elixir of beauty, because it'll be invisible. It's gonna be great. Y'all can just be chilling, enjoying my invisible beverage. Just try to guess what it is. Well, I already told you what it is, so. But the green bottle, though. Oh man, I like this thing, but I want my modules, and I don't want to spend the cash right now. Just make some credits, huh? Shall we? Super close. If you look at this bad chicken. Hey, it says I can buy it, but it's probably gonna want me to spend my gold credits. My gold, yeah, see, 3 grand for that? Not today. But. There we go. Totally just bought this tank for my buddy because he's slowly getting back into World of Tanks on PC. Like, I got him really heavily into the Xbox edition, but oh man, I really want him to get on PC, obviously, because that's all I've been playing, and I think I got him hooked. He's slowly making his way. He really likes the Scorpion G too, so that's pretty cool. But he only has like some tier 6s right now, so I'm just like, dude, gotta get it up. I know on Xbox he had like the T95 and the E4 and whatnot, but
Let's go.
it all comes with time. Where does my dude want to reside? I feel like they could do some medium action over here just to balance it out. Probably heavies. This thing. Eyes on the radio, on the situation around you. Gosh, I can't talk right now. Keep eyes on the battlefield. Only 4 tank destroyers. It's safe to assume that they're all on my side. I know all of ours are. Maybe I should just boogie, but they're not even watching that side though, that's the thing. Even if I went and got some spotting in, they're watching the middle like for some reason. Alright, let's see what happens. See if my communication efforts work. Fort, you got it? Come on. Alright. We're just gonna pretend that never happened. Me the whole time. You guys really didn't get anybody on that. Yeah, there's a 704 over there too, so let's just play the relax in the back game, so time playing when I'm this tank against such bigger vehicles. It's just hard, especially when the map lays out like this. about to lose this bad chicken. Come on, double down, double down. We need speed. I am lightning. Yeah, going 50 just doesn't seem all that quick anymore.
Enemy armor is hit.
That was perfect. It would have been great. I need more camo. Just kills my brain when I'm watching people just get murked on the other side of the map. I'm like, how do I counteract these people as they come bulling up? Let's just let her ride. So who's all here watching still? Looks like I got about 14 people just chilling. Has to be more people that are just down to chat. Oh, by the way, for all of you that are watching, if you have a Twitter, check this out. This is my Twitter, and I post to it quite frequently. Hell yeah, here we go. Alright, so what we're gonna do here, here's the game plan. We go to the little city over there. Depending on how many dudes are around F4, I'm gonna possibly move up. We'll see.
Allons-y.
French dudes in a German tank. Oh, artillery. Scraping paint. Big luscious green are going through. My favorite spot, honestly, is sitting in like the commanders. If I'm not like trying to see around corners like a Cheeto. Oh no way, my badge actually goes up naturally. Every tier you do. That's pretty cool. Just noticed it when it says 2 there. I wish they'd let you keep it. I love having little badges. It's kind of neat. Especially if you have to work for them. That's the one thing I enjoy about this game is that they don't just sell you these things. I mean, if they start selling badges, I'm probably gonna get a little upset, but give you something that shows that you ground, made the effort.
Il a rebondi. On l'a même pas éraflé. Joli tir.
Nice. TRV-57 is gonna come rolling up.
Ils sont touchés.
Leo was like, I got it. What's up, dude? You like that spot? It's my spot. Some yeet. Good thing artillery's on my back. These darn Leos and their 300 damage guns. I think that's kind of interesting to do with this particular vehicle. I mean, it probably works for a lot of other ones. But when you got enemies about to pop you, just turn it to the left or the right, depending on which side is going to give you the best angle. It actually helps out. You can actually bounce quite a few more rounds if you do it that way.
Ils sont seulement touchés. Ils sont touchés.
You're dead.
Cible détruite.
Sleep in the Only I was peeking, would have got him. A25 is going to be a problem. Alright guys, who's got the boogie?
Chenille endommagée. En plein dans le mille.
Yes, JRB got him.
Cassons-nous,
Damn.
c'est fini.
Push, my friends. The time is now. Alright, to the next one. Oh, my leg's falling asleep. My damn cheeks. Holding back the blood. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Got peeps on deck. That thing can be fun, but it's kind of slow. There's a reason. I was going up this tank line. Because I was about to, you know, put it down, get that 183, but then they turned that 183 into a gold tank, which kind of salted me up, because honestly the Badger doesn't look anywhere near as fun. Probably rather have the Tortoise. I don't know. Do I have modules on him? No. What modules do I need for that guy? I'll take your modules. T-44 modules. Is that loader? Apparently the other one didn't work. Love to have a vertical stab. Where do I get that? Who has a vertical stab they can give up? Enhanced gun lane drive. Dude's rocking this. Look at that. Why do I have this guy loaded up? I don't know. He's kind of fun. Let's do this dude. It's taking too much time. Slap some natural cover on him. Ooh, baby. That natural cover, though. This thing can be a wrecker. Oh my gosh. Granted, if you're bottom tier, you're not gonna have the best time. Hey, wait for it. There we go. All right, let's see here. Where do I want to be? Oh, thanks, man. I'm gonna try kicking it up that hill. See what happens. That's the only problem with this tank. It doesn't really have a good low range. So starting can be a little slow, but that high gear though. It's all about it. Wow, you guys, what is going on behind me? Did they really not shoot any of those dudes? Or were they all staring off into the center? Because that's pretty annoying. It's okay. They don't know. They just don't know. It's just kind of sad though. You guys could have had all the damage you wanted. If you just would have looked over to your left for 2 seconds. I'm just sitting there waiting. I'm like, I got these guys spotted. Where's my damage, homies? Oh, wait. ISMs are fun. You know what? I'm balling. Let's do it. Damn, if I could tell you what I'm jamming to, it's gonna be Mac Miller. Not as like real like uppity stuff, but like his newer stuff that's just really chill. It's so nice. Could turn any car ride into just the chillest session. This is... Alright, I guess we'll see where this dude goes. EBR, bruh. Whoa, look at all these light tanks. We have 4 light tanks this game. Alright. I think a good spot for me, considering those dudes are easily going to have the 9 and 0 line covered. I got the other side of those. be a party over here. Oh no. Run.
Track hit.
I did something.
We've just dinged them. We've damaged them. Enemy armor is hit. Penetration.
It's about to get real here, boys. Oh, I don't want to move, but I think I might have to. Right now, though, the position I have is pretty decent. Should just let it ride. Not doing the greatest at spotting right now, but I think I might have to. intense, boys. What a psych.
We've damaged them.
Come on, E100. That's a win.
We've hit them, but didn't penetrate their armor.
That's a wrap. Sometimes you just gotta drop the cap L on them. That was a pretty sweet game though. Reasons to love the Manticore. The thing's just quick. It's got the gun damage that you want, the pen you need. It's legit. But yeah. As much as I want to keep streaming, I gotta go and take care of a few things, guys and girls. I appreciate everybody that's came out and watched. It's awesome. I didn't anticipate so many people coming out today. It's really sweet. Yeah, you know, just take it easy. Maybe I'll catch you later. That'll be awesome. Otherwise, yeah, stay cherry and, you know, stay safe. All this corona business, you never know.